gosh, it's like hot. Oh, whew, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let me see. I want. Oh. Oh, it is so warm. It's supposed to cool off tomorrow. I actually cooked before I came on. I should have made more zucchini. Damn it. Good. I got to babysit tonight. Got to babysit my granddaughter. Jenny, how are you, sweetheart? How are you doing? How are you doing, honey? Is everything still the same as before? I'm sorry. How are you coping? I got to leave work 2 hours early today. Because I watched my grandbaby girl. I was so happy. That's good. Did you guys talk? I mean, did you guys decided that together? Is it to try to work things out? Hello, Manish. Please do share, Jenny. Well, it's a good sign though if he's moving back in, right? I mean, if he had no interest at all, in trying at least, then he wouldn't come back. He wouldn't move back in. Hello. Yeah, well, I read something today. I want to read to you, Jenny. It might help you. Can I get out from under your feet? No salsa. Hello. I don't know most of these people. I don't know where they came from. Jenny, but you might, what I have to read to you, I listened to it somewhere, and I wrote it word for word almost because it's beautiful and it's a message, but it's only part of the message. There's more to it. Looks like I'm moderating. Yes, I mean, it's on the religious side. So I made zucchini, chicken, and rice. Okay. It helped me. Definitely. No, it's hot here. No hot flash. Thank you, Tupac. See? You say something nice when you come in. Well, there's chicken, rice, zucchini, and tomato. Um, ooh, that sounds good, Jenny. Hey, silly rabbit. Y'all, it's miserable. Hello from the UK, Cameron. Hello. Sweaty Man Jenkins. Hi, Robert. Bad day today. Went to the store, and then when I got home and pulled into the driveway, I saw smoke from under the hood. Engine inflamed, which I put out, but got a lot of damage. Robert, is it something that they can pay for? Okay, gross. How hot is it there, Jenny? I'm sorry, Robert. Is it I mean, if it was a faulty thing, do I still have walls? Are you talking about uterine walls? Mm-hmm. Nice side curtains. Silly rabbit. Stop. You're going to make me choke. Yeah, it's terrible. But I was going to cook this. I went to the store to get stuff for dinner because my granddaughter was coming. And her mother makes her eat healthy. Her snacks are fruits and vegetables. She doesn't get sugar. So I bought some zucchini, I bought some chicken and some rice. I'm like, and some watermelon. We have watermelon. But she already ate. Swamp ass. Yes, the pool doesn't even feel good when it's hot. No. Nobody going to pay for it in my own driveway. But Robert, if it was an electrical thing from the car itself, can I borrow some Depends? I don't have Depends. Diapers. Baroa, how do you say that? Because her mom doesn't want to give her sugar. Yeah, just, well, tomorrow it's only supposed to be in the 70s, guys. Can you believe it's only Tuesday? Doesn't it seem like Thursday? So, this is so good. And I hate cooking for just myself, but I was starving, and I actually cooked in this heat too. Ugh. Let's see. Thank goodness 20-degree difference sounds amazing. Yes. I can't wait for fall. Me either. Hello, Justin. Hello, Edgar. John. I'm a bad GILF. What? What? Edgar, can I cook for you? At your own risk, honey. I mean, I'm not a bad cook. Hello, David. So, So my daughter and son-in-law went on a date night. Well, I watched the baby girl. But they brought Roman with them because Roman's only 5 weeks old. Yes, I love Mexican food. You got, Robert, you got stung about 15 times? Thank God you're not allergic. Mm. Salmon. Mm. Can you cook me breakfast? You're staring at the camera exactly when I show an old person something on my phone. Are you not supposed to stare at the camera? I am Italian. How did you know? How did you know that? Bye. I'm gonna get my Viagra. Shut up. So, I shredded up some cheese to put on my zucchini, you guys. Aw. Edgar, no. But, when my daughter pulled up, I was wearing my work clothes still. And she's like, Mom, you look so cute. And she goes, that's your style. Mm. But next time I'm going to babysit the baby boy. You're growing, oh, zucchini. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's active again. Get him again. Get him again, hon. Don't give him a chance. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robert. Or, look at this zucchini, you guys. I shredded up some of that. What's it called? How do you say that word? It's kocha cheese. I don't know. Hey, Hunter, I'm good. How are you? My boob hurts. Coat is Cotja. Mmm. You don't like rice? Hmm. 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 I love that cheese. No, I have grown adult children. Mm-hmm. How do you say that? Koja. Yeah, how do you say it? I have 2 kids who are adults and 2 grandbabies. I'm full. So, remember how I told you guys I got a new boss? Well, and remember how I told you my old boss still works with the company? She's just taking less properties, right? She's just taking care of less properties. Well, so sometimes I see my old boss on our video calls for the company. Well, we had a call yesterday, and the call was a recertification call. So anyone, you have to say your properties, you have to say how many research you are behind. Well, I had 0 behind on either property. So after the call, about an hour and a half, my old boss called me. And she's like, I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job. It's like, oh, I miss you. I miss her. You know? Yes, I got frustrated with her at times. Yes, I felt completely abandoned, but I miss her as a person, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, silly. Thank you, Annie. Mm. Yeah. It's been too hot, girl. And I'm like, well, I'm like, well, if I'm doing such a great job, where's my raise? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm almost done. And then that's sweet, Annie. Thank you, honey. Do I bake? Tom, nope. I never learned how to bake. I'm almost done. Look. What's for dessert? Annie, I'll give you one guess. I can do anything. You do not need the ice cream. Yes, I do. No? Okay. Bye. You're disgusting. What's with people? Mm-mm. Hold on. Yes, that would be nice. I'll pay someone if they can like do like an intro video for my channel and an outro and then like the, you know, whatever it's called. Mmm. Mmm. You guys are fucking weird. You want to talk about aliens? What about them? I believe we have aliens, you guys. Uh-huh. I'm going to have my Snickers ice cream bar for dessert, but not till a long time. Like, there's no way I could eat it now. No way. Edgar, you're an alien? Sweet. From where? Hmm? Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I ate it. Oh. You were kidnapped by aliens? How did you escape? Annie, you were supposed to guess it first, my dear. Mm-hmm. What the hey? Oh my gosh, I have way too much leftovers. Okay, I gotta let that soak. I have way too many leftovers. Oh, I'm sick. That's what happens, you guys. I eat too much and I get sick. Hey, Jeremy. Nice to see you, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I want to read this. Now, this isn't my own writing, okay? I listened to that on something, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to share this with especially the women on my channel because it's very encouraging. And I'm going to do it in parts, though. Oh, yes, you're welcome. No, he didn't. Nobody else donated, and please don't say that. Don't say that in our chat, please. That's very racist, and I don't like it. So please stop. And did you guys realize the whole time I babysat, I did not vape at all. I didn't even step outside to vape or nothing. I told my daughter, I said, I need to babysit more often. Hold on, guys. I I'll just check my teeth. Hold on. Hold on. I can't. I can't do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I feel better. I feel better. Better. I feel better. I guess I did get a little covered, huh? I got a little bit covered, looks like. Just a little. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Drop it like a butter. Shake that thing. You work that thing. Let me see you go up and down. Remember that song? All I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know that song, you guys? Woo. You work that thing. Let me see you go up and down. I just want to read this thing to you guys, okay? Then I'm going to bed. After this, I'm going to bed. After this, I'm going to bed. Woo. Oh, yes. Okay. Be ready. Be ready. Ready. Okay. Oh. Okay, you guys have to put your listening ears on, okay? You have to put your listening ears on, all right? So some of you may like this could be for a guy or a girl. Let's go to bed. There's a song by The Cure that's called that. 50 Cent, yes. Oh, could you guys hear me? Let me, wait, how's it? You work that thing. Let me see you go up and down. Na 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 na. All I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You guys know that. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. All right. So now I'm telling you this. I did not make this up, okay? I listened to it from somewhere and I found it. Now, I couldn't do the whole thing tonight because I'm going to have to do it in parts. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. They did experiments on me and now I can fly at the speed of light. Ooh, fly on over. I'm just kidding. Joke, haha. Anyways, but I thought it was so touching, this, just listening to this. So It's going to take me probably 3 or 4 parts, but I found a perfect place to stop, and I want to share it because it might be able to be encouraging to you guys, okay? Hello, Mary Loves God 5. Thank you. Okay, so just sit back and listen. It can be for a man or a woman, but it's geared toward a woman. All right. When a woman has no one but God. I got notes. Yeah, I take notes. Okay, Jenny, I can still put myself here because of what I went through. You're kind of going through the same thing, right? I think when you came on, I was like, oh my gosh, God had me write this down for a reason. And I think it's for you, Jenny. Seriously, I do. So, okay, let's start over. When a woman has no one but God to depend on, when the friends disappear, when the relationship falls apart, when the support system breaks down, and the only voice she has left to lean on is the voice of heaven. This is the beginning of her transformation. Your season of silence has a purpose. Your season of silence has a purpose. When people walk away, God steps in. When the phone stops ringing, when the house grows quiet, when the once steady presence of loved ones becomes a distant memory, that's not the end of her story. This is the beginning of a sacred encounter. Some of the deepest spiritual awakenings don't occur when a woman is surrounded by applause, attention, and admiration, but when she is left in silence, in solitude, in stillness. The absence of man is often the invitation of God. The Apostle Paul said it best in 2 Timothy 4:16 through 17. At my first defense, no one stood with me, but the Lord stood with me and strengthened me. There is a moment in every woman's life, every chosen woman, when the support system collapses, the comfort she once leaned on breaks, and the people she trusted seem to vanish. But it's in that very vacuum of human help the divine strength steps in. God is not intimidated by her loneliness. In fact, he uses it. He allows the crowd to walk out so that she'll recognize who never leaves the room. He allows her to be forsaken so she'll see who is faithful. This is not a punishment, it's a preparation. Jesus fed the 5,000 in a crowd, but he was prepared for the cross in the wilderness. He was baptized in public, but tested in private. Likewise, the woman of God is raising, the woman God is raising must first go through isolation before she can carry impartation. Don't mistake the wilderness as abandonment. It's God's workshop. Sometimes God clears the room so that she can hear the whisper. You can't hear the whisper of God when the room is filled up with chatter. The applause of people can drown out the instruction of heaven. And so, God, in his mercy, strips her of the noise. The relationship ends. The friendship shifts. The text messages dry up. And she finds herself for the very first time face to face with herself and with God. This is where transformation begins. So I'm going to have to do a part 2 to that. I love it. I will share the actual video. But it takes me a while to write it. And so, man, oh man, that just was like when the kids grew up, when we separated, but I had the kids, and then the kids grew up and they had their friends, and I wasn't needed like I used to be. Just so much in there just hits home, Yes. It is a message, Edgar. Right. Story hour. Hey, Guardian. Thank you. Your face, so cuteness. Raleigh? So, I mean, I love to write. I didn't make that up though, so I'm just saying. But I'm excited for the next part to share it with you guys because this is a message and it does hit home for some of us. You have your son too. I don't know what I do without my boy. Yeah, my kids, you know, I don't believe your children should ever be your rock. You know what I mean? We should never depend on our children to take care of us or comfort us or whatever, but just them being there and just being our children and just needing us is them being our rock. You know what I mean? That is giving us something to live for. That is reminding us we're needed. But then when that's all gone, it's like, who am I? What do I like? You know, I don't read the Bible, just choose any page and the Lord will speak. My kiddo inspires me and just him being here. Yep, that's right. Hey Gigi, as long as Bella's around, it's not the end times. You too, Edgar. Thanks for popping in. God, you guys, I'm sweating. It's terrible. Well, probably because I cooked too. I should have not. Figuring out who I am and what I like. Yeah, because you know what? And it's okay. It's okay when we're raising our kids and our husbands that they are our priority at that time. But then you always have to think, okay, what if he wants a divorce, right? What then? You know, so you should always try to keep a piece of you. You should always have something that you enjoy doing, a hobby, something that kind of keeps you grounded with who you are so you don't lose sight of that. Because we do. Somehow, I don't believe Jesus would come down and teabag us. You know, I don't. Thank you, Robert. That's just... People are... I'm going to say it. Stupid. Stupid. Right? I mean, what's wrong with you? I mean... You know, if you don't believe in God or whatever, hey, whatever. Everyone has their own right to how they think, what they believe in, but that's just so gross, right? Or am I... So I had to deliver that. So yesterday, I had to deliver 2 30-day notices. Friday, I had to deliver a 10-day... different properties, right? And I hate that. I hate having to do that, but you believe in Jesus 3:13? Good. Why are people like that? They're lonely and sad. I tell my wife she didn't raise me right. Gigi, I like that. Yeah, because we do. What is on the floor? Hold on. 1 second. What is that? I can't tell what that is. But what was I just saying? Oh my God. Get the fuck out. Jeez. I'll give you a rim job. That's disgusting. What was I saying? You guys? Oh, having to give out the notices. It's hard for me. Because one of the person for the Friday one, I've been here almost a year and a half, and this person has been an issue the entire time. But I've given them chance after chance after chance, and I've only written them up one other time. But it's gotten to the point now where it's affecting the other residents, and they don't want to come out of their units. They don't, they don't want to come out of their apartments. They don't want to. God, I feel like I have a hair hanging from me or something. They've said they want to move if something doesn't happen with this one. So I had to deliver it, and I had to send it to the attorney, and one more time, and she's out. I hate doing that, but you have to. I need that lint roller. You can't just disturb other people's peace. You can't go around and bash people for the way they believe, their religion, or a disability they may have, it's like, so I don't, I'm starting to not feel bad just because of the things she does. They are that way because they have a tiny dick, and the only way they can get attention is on a cute Robert. Don't want no short man. Don't want no short man. There's a hair on me. It's driving me nuts. Let me see. I figured out who I am. That was I believe in Jesus. Why are people like that? Okay, I got everybody. People need to learn respect for people. I agree, dear. Unhappy people equals trolls. Yeah. Yes, it's... Oh, I know it's not Sunday, you guys, but I'm feeling him today. I'm telling you, God is good every day, but today, I was in my office and I was doing odds and ends of things. And I said, I need to text my boss and see if I can leave a couple hours early. I just needed to today. And I knew I was going to see my granddaughter. And I also was going to see my daughter because she was going to be bringing her here. So I was excited about that. And just family lights a fire under my ass. You know what I mean? It does. It's just like, it gets me through to the next day. And just the work situation has been so stressful lately with all the inspections and everything, and all these deadlines for all these other things. And I thought, you know what? I've accomplished so much the last couple days. I deserve to leave a couple hours early. I don't have anything at this property so pressing that I can't leave. And for the first time, and I don't know how long, that felt good. And I'm like, wow, you are doing good. You're not behind on anything. I'm not all stressed out. It's like, I got to give myself more credit. Hey, Yan. I tend to relax when I meet up with family. Yes, it's just like, I don't want to say it's like a drug, but it's my fix. You know what I mean? That's my fix. Hey, Arnold. Everything is going to be all right. Don't push yourself to sleep. Good morning. Hello, good days. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone hurt your feelings. You look like Sue. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hi, Robert. I think I look like Sue. Who's Sue? Elijah. Hello. Sup, bimbo? Bimbo? Do I look like a bimbo? Come on, please. I thought bimbos were blonde hair, big boob, bimbos. Well, my truck burned today, and I got this shit stung out of me, but I'm still alive, so I guess you're right. That's right, Robert. See, the glass is half full, okay? Not half empty, half full. Treat yourself to something special. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, honey. Thank you. You're so sweet. I don't know. What did the egg say to the water? It'll take me 5 minutes to get hard because I just got laid. That was good. I must say, that was good. Hey, Spookhead. Thank you. Why? I don't know what people see. I mean, I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't see what other people see. Hello, Mark. I see a glass twice the size it needs to be. That's good. I took off my nails because it was time for a fill, and I didn't know when I was going to have time to do it. Plus, the way she did them, you guys know, I mean, I like them enough, but she made them too thick. I don't like them when they're that thick. I'm talking about the nails, okay? You're hotter than a Weber girl? Well, what's a Weber girl? Hey, just because someone's on the web doesn't mean they're hot. If you're talking about like those nasty sites, that doesn't mean they're hot. So anyways, you guys, I'm turning in early tonight. I'm tired. And, oh, a Weber grill. Okay, I gotcha. I read that wrong. I thought you see, I told you I'm tired. I don't even think I'm going to have ice cream tonight. I am so full from dinner. My toes still look okay. They're pretty. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Jenny, you need sleep too. Honey, I'm praying for you. You know, it's a positive sign in the right direction, what you shared. Oh, early bedtime sounds good, yes. Can you see my toes? Give me $20 and you can see my toes. I'm just kidding. Jeremy helped pay for these toes, so, you know, you guys, you got to thank him, okay? You got to thank Jeremy. What's the topic? Bedtime. Now. It's bedtime. That's the topic. They caught that guy who killed his friends in the... Oh, they did? Okay, so. There's my toes. See? Aren't they cute? Pink. Pink toes. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. All right. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. And Dexter isn't on for 2 more nights, so I'm bummed, you guys. I can't watch Dexter for 2 more nights, so I can't wait, though, for Criminal Minds to come back and Law and Order SVU and Chicago PD, all of it. Sleepy sleep time, yeah. That's what my daughter always used to do to me. Early to bed, early to rise. Yeah, I gotta get up early every morning. I have been crocheting dishcloths. It helps a lot with my anxiety. Yeah, that's nice. I want to find, you know, I've got those color books. I've thought about starting, but I haven't yet. So, you love Law and Order? Oh my gosh, me too. And Chicago PD. Chicago PD is, I don't like that new captain. The one, not Boyd, but his boss. I don't like him. Have you been coloring a lot too? Did your ears? Yes. Ever since I went to the doctor and they did that thing where they sprayed 2 bottles in this ear and 1 bottle in this ear, they cleared out a lot, but I can still feel, you know how you can still tell they're still plugged up a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I will have the second part for you, Jenny, you, and whoever else wants to hear it next time. I'll try to do it next time. Yeah, there was a bunch of earwax. Hey, Fine Gold, how are you? I love doing crossword puzzles and play. I like, good night, Robert. Love you, honey. Yeah. I like the other one, word search. Oh my gosh, I've bought so many of those books, the word searches. Yawns are contagious, yes. My ears have been getting bigger after 30. Is it? Really, Gigi? I don't know. You like those too? You'll be here? Okay. Oh, oh, hey T-Rex, I hate my hair. Ugh, but thank you. You know what, Jenny, I think next time, I think I'm going to make it longer. Because that was, I mean, it took me a while to write, but I'm going to make it longer next time. What about Show Tony and Zena? I don't know what that is. Love you. Good night, Jeremy. Thank you, honey. What about Show Tony and Zena? I've never seen that. Tony and Zena? I don't know what that is. Do you want one vaccine for COVID? What? I don't know what that says. Be well. Bye, Gigi. Bye, guys. Love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. And always try to see your glass half full instead of half empty. Too many people focus on the negative and what they don't have and what they want and blah, 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 and woe is me and I'm a victim. Be happy. Try being content with what you have. When you're at home, look around and just look at everything you have and ask yourself this. Is there anything else I really need? And if I do, is it materialistic or is it something spiritual maybe? You need to be more grateful, yes. Gotta watch Trump Friday. He meets Putin in Anchorage. Oh, he does? Oof. Oof. I heard what he did in D.C. So many people are flying off the handle about him. It's like, oh my gosh. It just never stops. Okay, guys. Good night. I'm really going this time. Don't worry. Be happy. Make that your song this week, you guys, for the rest of the week. Put that song on. Actually, Arnold, he came today and he kept stalling. I know he was stalling. Hold on, I gotta get my screwdriver. Hold on, I gotta get my leveler. Hold on, I gotta get my I mean, he kept leaving, coming back, leaving. Because he knew my daughter was coming with my granddaughter. And I think he wanted to hang around. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Hey, don't worry about it. We'll do it Thursday. So he measured it. He got where he needs to put it, but he needs to drill the holes now. And then we're good. He's meeting Putin in Russia, not Alaska. That's a 5-minute job. Yeah, well, he was stalling, I'm telling you. And I caught on to him. I mean, he's a nice enough guy, but it irritates me. I'm like, you know what? My granddaughter's coming. You know, you're tired. It's the end of the day, so why don't we finish it Thursday? You too, Annie. Good night, honey. So, yeah. Well, he had to find the studs or something. I don't know what he said. Something about it. Okay. It is creepy. It is creepy. And then yesterday he's like, you look cute. That's a cute outfit. Or you look cute. And I know he's probably just trying to be nice, but for some reason it irritates me. I don't know why. Good night, Jenny. You're in my prayers, honey. The situation, okay? Because I know that all too well, honey. Inappropriate. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nice name. Fat Milkers. Okay. I really got to go. On that note, love you guys. Bye.